Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm a coach that helps busy women who have a general idea of what they should be doing in terms of working out and eating clean, but doing it and doing it consistently is something that they struggle with. So when I first started working out, and it was when I was a freshman at Georgia State, I remember walking into the gym and I would see just the rows and rows of equipment. And I would go sit down on a machine that I thought potentially might target what I was trying to work on that day, so maybe arms or legs. And I would look at the little card that tries to tell you what the description, and it's not even a description, it's a picture, two pictures that try to explain how to use that machine. And I would look at them, and then I would maybe try a rep or two, and then I would just jump off because I didn't want to look silly. I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of everybody else in the gym because I didn't know how to use the machine, when probably nobody was even paying attention to me because they were concerned with their own workout. And so I just kept turning to cardio machines over and over and over again. I had no clue how to really use the equipment. And I also was scared that it would make me bulk up. I think that's a common misconception women have, is that if you do strength training, you're gonna bulk up. And I fell victim to that when I first started working out. So I found myself just constantly turning to the treadmill or elliptical, and then I would get discouraged because I wasn't toning up like I wanted. I wasn't seeing the results like I wanted. And so it wasn't until I found an expert, I hired a coach to walk me through what I should be doing, how to use different equipment, did I really start to see those results. And it's the same thing as if you walk into a maze. And let's talk about a corn maze because it's fall. So we'll talk about walking into a corn maze. So when you walk into a maze, you might be okay. You take a couple steps and then you hit a dead end. You're like, shoot. So then you pivot a little bit and you might be okay for another, couple of minutes. But in the workout sense, we'll say you might be okay for another couple of weeks. You might be seeing some progress and then you hit another dead end. And after you do that, after you hit a couple dead ends, eventually you throw in the towel and you say, you know what, this just isn't working. This is but maybe just what I'm gonna look like now. Maybe what I looked like before is just something that based on my lifestyle and where I'm at right now is just not consistent. And I don't want you to fall into that trap. It is realistic and you can get back there, but walking into a maze unguided, anybody's gonna get frustrated after you hit enough roadblocks. So my number one tip for you is to find yourself a coach. You need to find yourself a coach and you need to find yourself a community. And you need to find yourself a coach that's an expert in helping women hit their fitness goals so that when you're hitting those roadblocks and you're not toning up or you're not seeing the results like you want, they know exactly the tweaks that you need to make. Or if you're hitting a roadblock when it comes to eating clean, they can recommend different tweaks. If you find a coach that tries to give you the same meal plan as everyone else, you need to turn for the hills and run because the same cookie cutter meal plan, it is impossible for that plan to work for every woman. So if you need help, I am here for you. Like I said, this is something that I specialize in. I myself have been on my own personal journey to lose weight and become the healthiest and happiest version of myself. And I've also been helping women since 2009 do that exact thing. So you don't have to go at this alone. I'm here for you. I am sending you lots of love and support, and I am in your corner.